Hi team, this is Florian from ComSpice, and what we see now on the back end is Navisworks. Good, what does Navisworks have to do with Cocoon? Well, we can actually use iConstruct together with Cocoon to convert here our NWD file we just have opened up into advanced steel sections. Okay, this is what we want to do. This is often the challenge. We receive models just for Navisworks because nobody want to really share the data. And when we now select here these entities, we find absolutely no information. Well, to find out what the section actually is now there. But we now have the task and the challenge to produce and to turn these into maybe even shop drawings. Well, we have here a wonderful good tool called iConstruct. If you don't have it, get it. Quite easy, simple, straightforward. And under iConstruct, we have here a smart DWG exporter. We can click into, and the test template, we can call it maybe export set. Important is that we don't want to export this just as a image. We want to actually export these as solids because this is what we can convert. This is what Cocoon helps us to work out any engineering moments to reverse engineer the section. So export objects as a solid 3D. That sounds good. Save on one layer. Okay, wouldn't bother us much at this point. And then we can just here save this here, right? Okay, so and then we should be able to close it. So we have our smart DWG exporter configured now here. Good, we have here our smart DWG exporter now we want to use. Let's select our warehouse and let's export this. So this is our warehouse. Comes from an NWD and it is a set export we have made use here. And so let's save it. We have about 400 objects, one object per minute. Even if we trace quick, so it's repetitive, still takes about 7 hours. And now we have saved it. Sounds like a plan. So welcome back to Advanced Steel, and we want to see how we can import now our Navisworks export. So remember, we exported this as a set file. We can just go to our import folder, have here our warehouse NWD, open this up, and we should see somewhere, somehow, our solids we have exported with the help of iConstruct here. So here 3 solids, but again we don't know what sections these are, but we can fix this with the help of our Cocoon, and we just need to select it here. Make use of maybe our default database. Remember that I have converted all the tables from Advanced Steel. So anything what Advanced Steel has on sections, we can actually convert. That was probably in the previous video we did show this, but we are probably happy with maybe a boundary. Then let's have maybe a tiny bit of a tolerance. Add this on. Regards our plates, and I want to filter this by layer. Yes, why not? Just select it and computer rattles for a second. Yes, wonderful. Very good. So we have here and then a few sections shown. Some other sections are red, some other sections are green. And when we now select this here, we see here our journal PFC we actually have used also here on the side. Our UC we have used. Fantastic, has converted this beautifully and nicely for us. Good, so have fun with Cocoon. It might not be 1000% perfect. Sometimes you need to double check, but it's at least a little bit quicker than tracing. And also converted here our plates nicely. That's also good. So this is, this is what we can do. So rather tracing 7 hours, coming from from, yeah, well, with an FBX export maybe, or from Navisworks. We can't even bring in to AutoCAD anymore since 2018. Still probably a nice, elegant solution using here our Cocoon. Enjoy!